Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Legendary. Legendary in what? The Waves. Still got my hat on. I ain't decide to. I'm gonna trip and fail too. But about to get it going for y'all, man. How y'all doing today? Another day in y'all land. I ain't took my hat off yet, so we here. What I got under here right now is it's from this morning after the gym. Like I said, I just do shea butter and water. So let's see what we working with. Just all natural today. You know, we ain't really do nothing to it. Ooh. Don't know how my crown is looking. Again, I give it to y'all straight how I get it so we can go in there and find us a topic. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah. So what's going on, everybody? I see y'all tuned in. I appreciate y'all, man. Just want to say what's up. The weekend is over. We back to the regular work week. We about to get started on this week or whatever information y'all looking for. Like I said, I've been getting some great feedback from you guys. I appreciate everybody that showed up. All last week, you guys have been phenomenal. I couldn't ask for a better fan base or just people who just tuning in, man. You guys are great. And I just want to express my gratitude to y'all. So here we go. Like I said, this is shea butter and a brush right out the shower. Washed last night. I usually wash before the week starts. So today is Tuesday. Barbers, we get Sundays and Mondays off. So Monday is technically my Sunday. So Mondays Monday nights I do a real thorough wash. Real thorough, real scrambly, real getting everything out of my hair and getting the health element together. So there's no pomade, no laying agents of any kind in my hair right now. So this is what you're looking at is what you see, what I've been working on. So this is a natural product, okay? There's nothing in here but oil. Nothing in here but oil, guys. Okay. So I'm about to go in there. Usually the subject matters usually comes to me. And I usually got something that I really want to hit you guys with as far as your fundamentals. I'm not going to teach you. I'm teaching you basic fundamentals, okay? So last week we had someone ask, could we spend time on the crown and spend some more detailed time on that? So what I'm going to do right now, actually, is since this is a raw product, nothing's in it but shea butter, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and we're going to... I really want to cut it. I'll be honest with you, but I don't think I will cut it. I want to cut it though. But if you paid attention to last week's videos, some of my hair you could kind of see through a little bit, just because it was very, very low. So I want to give that a chance to grow back. So I'm actually going to keep this. As much as my heart wants to cut it because it's hot outside, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to do that. And then, of course, probably give myself a line up, you know, because you can see my line up is wavy too. You know what I mean? So we got to get that taken care of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take y'all inside the Dougie. Now, the fact, let's go to the Dougie and then y'all can say what's up to D. Y'all ain't say what up. We at the Dougie. Y'all see the Dougsters. We in here. We done cleared everybody out, so ain't nobody in there. We done cleared everybody out, you know, for the day. All right, say what up to Dugout D. Hey, it's Dugout D.
Lunch for champions, boy.
Saltine crackers. That's right. Fills you up. Fills you up. And by the way, man, if y'all ever want to share my lives, I don't mind if you do that. Like if you want to share it to somebody and share to them the game I be sharing with y'all and all the fundamentals that I keep y'all on. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Holla if you hear me.
When they think they make it so now, I'm working for them.
You got a dilemma. What's the dilemma, gang? Tell me the dilemma, because I'm ready. I'm ready. He said he got a dilemma. I'm ready to spit some wave game. Oh, you're crazy. He said, my girl left me because of my lazy eye. Now I can't look at her straight. Man, it's one of them things, man. Like I always tell y'all, I ain't never got the best relationship advice, but I got some good wave advice. If that's what you guys you said I still can't see past it, gang. Hey, you funny, man. I don't even know if you being funny or serious, but if you being funny, I'm along with you. If you being serious, I don't know. You know what I mean? But hey, I'm here for you, man. I appreciate you just for commenting. Anybody that sent me, anybody that comments, so let me tell y'all this. Anybody who comment, bro, I gotta give y'all the utmost respect, bro. Because a lot of people will watch the videos, won't press a button, won't do nothing. And there's some people that even take people whole styles and run off and won't even like homeboy page. And it's crazy that it's like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get done talking. Y'all remember y'all fundamentals, right? When you first take your do-rag off, what brush do you use? We went over that last week. You use a soft brush. Okay, but today, like I said, straight off the shea butter, right? So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to try to lay this down. Oh, thank you. Can you set it right there for me? Or cover it? Oh, okay. There you go. I got some food to eat. Hey, got some food to eat. So for all y'all barbers standing up all day, not getting no food, man, try to grab you some grub. You know what I mean? Grab you a little something. You got my little pretzel right now. Well, let's brush a little bit, huh? I'm just glad to see that y'all here. I told y'all I wasn't gonna stop. No, this was busy, that's all. When we first get to the shop, people was waiting. I had to, you know what I mean, had to cut. So now that that's over, we can get into some waves, you know what I mean? We can get into some real hair brushing. So let me take this off of here and put this up here so me and y'all can really get into the brushing and I can show y'all what's going on. I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time either today, man. I'm gonna start, now that I'm starting to get my feet wet a little bit, I don't think I need to spend all day on these videos, you know what I mean? I know y'all like hanging around me for so long, but just enough to get you going, bro. But I want to be showing up for you. All right. So, looking at this product, right? Looking at this product. Check this out. Okay. So looking at this product, it's a little dry. It's a little dry. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little dry. It's so dry that it's making me upset. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to moisturize, all right? And I know I tell you to always use your soft brush. This is an exception where you don't use your soft brush. And that's because my hair is dry. So if you want to add some moisture to your hair, sometimes your hair just be so dry. You just want to just get it moisturized. Then you're going to have to, I like to use a medium texture brush after I spray and get the minerals, because that's going to let the hair, whatever I sprayed into my hair get to my scalp, right? And that's what we're doing. So we're gonna use this one today, medium boy. How y'all doing, man? We just brushing right now. For those who want to brush with me, if you don't want to brush with me, you can just watch me brush. Thank you, Soft Cocoa Butter. I appreciate that. And doing my best, man, for everybody. As always. You know what I'm saying?
And you can put stones.
A lot of y'all cutting your locks off right now. Don't be scared if you brushing and your hair not laying down. Take your time, man. Keep going. Don't stop brushing. You always gotta believe. Them first little ripples is gonna definitely tell you. See how my hair lifting up? But it's cool because I told you this right here is a medium. This is it's a more firmer. And the only reason why I'm using this and breaking up my product, because like I told y'all before, whenever you take your do-rag off, you use your soft brush. But in this case, I'm not trying to lay down right now. I'm trying to actually moisturize and refeed my hair because I did a major wash last night, which will strip your hair. So now I got to put all that back in before I start laying. So I'm using the medium texture right now. It's hard enough to get down in there, but it's not too hard. It's enough to get down in there and touch the scalp. You know what I'm saying? Touch the scalp. What's up, everybody? And like I said, like any other texture brush, don't be pressing all hard, man. Let the bristles do the work. Ain't no need for you to beat the mess out your hair when the bristles is already designed to be stiff enough to get to what you need done. All right? How y'all doing today, man? Talk to me.
I wear my lock, I don't wear my yay. These my everyday glasses. If I'm not wearing Cartier, I wear a V. I've been wearing them for the last 4 years. Yeah, it's easy. You can have those cat eyes and shit. And if you get them, like now, you can't even get them. Listen, he'll come to my basement and I'll have shit that he gave me about a year ago. And he just take them back and give me a new year. He like, and y'all are different because look at the brown and look at the brown. I know, right? That's what I was saying. Y'all are the same frame kind of. I like these.
Actually,
I can still see while I'm cutting hair. Yeah, you looking down. So it's clear on it. It's like a fish bowl. I'm like, I'm in a round fish bowl.
Man.
I'm glad you know. I can't see what that time they call my.
What, we came?
Under that, I see you care, and after that is over. Hey, I went to take off.
Yeah, I can see all that. I can't see the small.
Man, I went to.
Easy door, so
after I see me cater, that's it.
So this is all lifted, guys. It's not laid at all. This is right after a major wash. Right after a major wash, you got to put the minerals back in your hair that you stripped with the soap that you use. Whatever soap that you use, I'm pretty sure you use the soap to strip all the oil and the pomade and the dirt from the past week or so. And you do a big wash to get all that out. So you have to put minerals back into the hair follicles before you lay it back down, if that makes any sense. Because if you lay it back down with a coat of Murray's or a coat of anything, it's a thick barrier between the product get into your hair and just being a waste of product. You know what I mean? So you want your hair follicles to absorb what you just put in your hair. How I fed my hair was spray bottle again, guys. Spray bottle, put whatever you want in here. I always use vitamin E and biotin. Those are my favorite things to put in my spray bottle. Keep it simple. Vitamin E and biotin. Boom. Now, once I'm laying it down, you know, other pomades and things have other minerals and things into it. But to get to down to my scalp, to where my scalp is healthy and nourished, I hit the spray bottle. You know what I mean? That water is going to ensure that it all gets around. Oh, thank you. That water is going to ensure that everything gets around there and gets to the scalp. All right. So that's what you're seeing right now. Moisturization. I'll probably do one more round. One more round. See what I'm saying? This spray, we're going to do one more round. Going all the way around one more time. Getting that vitamin E and that biotin all down in them hair fibers. And so each strand can be fed. You know? Each strand can be fed. You know what I'm saying? Every strand can be fed. Work this
Hey, Coco, something in there. So tell them
Hey y'all, this is Lena.
yeah.
So that one of the pieces that just got brought over to you, that small CF thing. Don't do anything with that.
They could have made it all white, but that would have been shit. Well, then this goes stuff.
What goes You got the extra minute about the color.
I did a video, I say back in 2019 or 2018 called Brushing in Levels. That will explain to you the process of using a hard brush, a medium brush, and a soft brush. That's what you call brushing in levels. I invented that and posted a video about that years ago. Alright, so if you want to know why you use a medium brush or why you use a hard brush or why you use a soft brush, check that video brushing in levels out and you will get the basic information, okay? But as for now, I'm showing you real time brushing in levels right now, okay? The hard brush is the one, well, hard medium. I didn't really use a super hard because my hair is pretty soft right now. But if my hair was longer, I would use a hard brush just to maintain it. This is long, but it's not as long as to where I need a hard brush. This is enough to where a medium, a stiff medium boy will get me right, get me where I need to be. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just kind of laying it down with my hand, you know, just kind of forming a little bit just so I can get a direction with my medium brush, which is actually a softer medium, okay? We're gonna use this one. This right here is a softer medium, you know what I mean? It's a medium, but it's not like this harder medium that was more stiffer. This one is softer, okay? So let's get into it.
And it's crazy, boy.
No. You know they get paid on calling you.
You gotta be the baby on you.
Man, no. Damn. You gonna try to play this stuff first. You gotta do it, man. Fuck that. Just don't call you.
As the water and the oil is drying, and I'm hitting it with this medium softy kind of boy, not aggressive medium. But as I'm hitting it with this and the hair is drying, this allows time for the curls to actually find their home. You see what I'm saying? So this is why we're starting with the medium now, because now we're starting to form. Okay, this is now the forming phase before we get into styling. Okay. Let's get it.
For real. This is one of my best bodies to me. That's crazy as hell.
I said that was really emotional.
My grandma used to make that.
See, the hair is still puffy, but that's no big deal. So now, remove your background. Let's remove that. Remove background. Okay, boom. So I just hit the button. So it say remove background noise. So you shouldn't hear nothing else. When you cut down, what guard do I use? Depending on what my goal is for that moment. If I want to keep it dark, which is from now, I'm gonna keep it dark. You know, I went low for a minute because it was starting to get hot. So I went down low to a 1 last week, which is still good. The waves show really good, but when you go down to a 1, some of your weak spots will show. And if you don't have a problem with that, that's cool. You know what I mean? But if that's something that bothers you, keep it thick. But for the most part, I keep it mostly thick. I feel my best when they cut low though. But if I want to actually maintain and, you know, get some length on it, you know, get it nice and bumpy, you know what I mean? Get it nice and bumpy, you know. But if you see it though, look. See how smooth that is though? You know what I'm saying? That's how you know your hair is fed. That's how you know you put the proper moisture in that bad boy to get it going. That's what you need to feed the hair. And a lot of people don't want to go through that phase. They just want to go right to styling. They go from a dirty, dry head and they'll put Murray's on it. You're not going to get results that way, all right? So you got to moisturize and feed your hair first. So what I'm going to do next, I'm still on my medium sesh, okay? Still on my medium sesh. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add this butter. I'm going to add this butter because this butter has argan oil, jojoba oil, shea butter, olive oil, vitamin E, vitamin C, all right? So these are all things that I'm about to put in this butter in my hair. Now this is where we're going to start. We're going to use a softer texture brush than the last medium. So we started with this one when the hair was long. Then we went to this one. All right. Now we're going to go to This one. All right, now this one it's a medium, but it's a more softer medium. Right before we go into the softy boy, which is polishing. So what we're gonna do here is brush, all right, and put this bad boy in there. All right. And we start from the crown all the way down, people. Take a little bit. Start from the crown all the way down. Alright. Got a little excess on there right now. Little excess, you know what I mean? But I don't care. We just gonna pace ourselves with how we apply it. You ain't gotta put none back. If you put too much on, don't worry about it. Just gonna apply it in a different way because it's crown first. Crown all the way down. So we started with crown first. Your hair anything like mine, it's gonna suck that stuff right up. It's gonna absorb. You know what I mean? Absorb. That's the key word. You know what I mean? You're gonna get that absorption. You know what I mean? If you ain't got the absorption, huh? Yeah, man, but I'm not cutting down. Oh, no, I'm not gonna lie, man. Sometimes I look at myself and I want to cut it, but I'm trying not to cut it. I really am. I'm gonna push myself not to cut it for y'all.
There's no corners in the barbershop. That's what you guys do.
Oh, thank you, Hamburger. I appreciate it, man. Right now we hydrating, man, so it's not dressed up. You know, this is just raw hydration. You know what I'm saying? Moisturization. All right. Them crown hairs need some attention too. All right. Mind you, nothing's dressed right now. I'm hydrating right now, guys. I'm definitely going to dress this afterwards, but right now I'm hydrating with the wave butter, all right? With the wave butter. I'm hydrating with the wave butter. We're going to hit it with this and then get it in here with this medium, all right?
I like it.
Same as always, you pat it in and then wipe it in so you don't have too much in one area. That's the whole point of rubbing it all in. Make sure you rub it all in first, all right? Matter of fact, I'm about to switch this on this side because as I turn, you can hear me probably a little better. Oh, that was an accident. But yeah, here we go. What up, everybody? I appreciate all the comments, man, all the feedback. You know what I mean? It's much appreciated. I'm teaching you your fundamentals. All right? Before you get out in this wavy world, and you got to show people you know what you're talking about. So I'm giving you all the fundamentals, all right?
They be doing all the same. That's great.
They rough, ain't they? They rough. But guess what, man? We hydrating. We ain't worried about the style just yet.
Oh yeah.
We hydrating right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now now that we done applied that butter, let's brush it all in. If you lubricated your hair and you moisturized it properly, the brush should just be glide. It shouldn't be no restriction. If it's restriction, then I mean that's a dry spot and you need to apply some butter to it.
Bro.
Oh God, Darren, are you online?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Hey, we ain't worried about folks' business. I got noise canceling on. They can't hear y'all business. They worried about it. We in their business. We don't care about what they talking about. Hey. Yeah, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Especially when you see body. Hey,
I might say anything.
oh,
Know him. You gotta know that.
boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. You be like, come on, man.
No, dude, come on.
All right. All right, now you see how thick we are right now, and I know this will look weird, but it's very lubricated now, very, very hydrated, and I love the way it feels. So now, what we can begin to do is we can begin to start laying it down and possibly softening before we put the do-rag on, okay? Because you got the health part down. All right, so boom. Got my baggie, and I got my softie, okay? Matter of fact, I might go in with two softies. I might use this softie first. All right? And start working it. That butter really got me hydrated. You know when your hair feels dry, I don't feel none of that. My hair feel real and nourished. You know what I'm saying? Nourished. Part of having waves is having your hair not dry. You know, dry hair has no flexibility. You need flexibility in order to make waves. You gotta have flexibility if you want to make waves. Ooh-wee.
Oh, but we don't get it like that now. All the fuck up. Look at the fuck in it. All that motherfucker. Hey, this car is up.
No, I got no liquors.
Yeah, I do. In my bag.
Saturday.
And right here too.
All people. The last issue I noticed how because you were at work, so I'm breaking this flat.
I actually got over that.
You're welcome. I got that what's the name in my bag too.
At least he's doing it for the cold step. One second. I don't want to drink the hair because I'm no.
Hey, I'm just letting you know of what's available.
Shit, I think I do.
Now you see how the soft brush actually gives you some type of direction. Curls that was on top get an opportunity to find a place. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you.
Hey, did you want to hold on to it or are you going to just say?
No, I'm gonna take one. What I'm doing with the bag is okay, we did the major hydration. So hair is lifted because we hydrated it and we went through all phases of this, okay? We went through your hardest brush, worked all the way down the levels. Like I told you, this is brushing in levels. I'm telling you exactly why you need a hard, medium, and soft brush. So, what we're on now is, since we've already hydrated, we about to put our do-rag on soon. So, we want to lay this stuff down as much as we can. So, when you see frizz, you see the little frizz sticking up? You pay attention to that? Okay? See how there's frizz? A lot of waves haven't found their home. It's a lot of different things going on. So the whole goal is to compact all of this, okay? Before we put the do-rag on, because the do-rag is going to be our final compression, all right? But this one right here, the baggie lays down. So let's watch it for yourself. Let's watch this in real time, shall we? So you see the little, you know what I mean? You might see some frizz, right? AKA the frizz killer. You know what I mean? The frizz killer.
Yeah, you go down there now.
We kill frizz out here.
So y'all get the beat act like he depressed him. You got people see people go through your name and
So that's what I'm doing with the bag, G thing. The G thing, This right here is a frizz killer, bro. Any frizz you got, when you put some oil on here and then you begin to wipe it down and your frizz is gone. See, look, you see how it's minimal. It's not gone, but it's very minimal. Okay, now once I put the do-rag on, you can imagine what's going to happen, because this is all pre-do-rag work after a whole moisturizing session. So what we did today was we moisturized. We moisturized after a detailed wash. Ooh. Hope you got that. You guys taking notes right now? You got your pen and pad out? Get your basic fundamentals, huh? Because all this is going to be compressed. It don't have to be perfect. You can do this as much as you want to. You see spots that you don't like to hit, that's when you take your other. This is my final softie. All right, I use this softie to give me some direction. What good pomades I be using? Like I said, you can't go wrong with the old school stuff, man. It's you know, if you get rid of the fanfare of everything, just get you some basic boy, man. Get you some Murray's, man. If you want to really lay it down, but many people got different things. You know, I got my own product. Right now I'm using, Murray's is great. It's just about how you use Murray's. A lot of people don't know how to use it. Matter of fact, I showed you that last week. That's something that I showed you guys last week, is how to use Murray's properly, how to apply Murray's in coats. Okay, so you don't be slapping a thing of Murray's in there and doing like this and got a cake of white and saying Murray's suck. Murray's don't suck. It's just people don't know what they doing. I use Murray's all the time. Last week I laid it down with Murray's. Y'all seen the results. This week I'm gonna lay it down with water-based pomade. Okay, but right now I am moisturizing. And I'm beginning to lay before I put my do-rag on and wrap up for today. Very tough. Hey, after being out, I can see it start lifting. Yeah, they are tough, man. And like I said, when it gets hot, there's honestly no cheat code or remedy for when you sweat and your hair lifts. The only thing that I can say to any waver that is experiencing this is cut your hair shorter. I know you don't want to hear it. I know you feel like your stuff is busting how it is, but if you don't want to deal with your hair raising, you have to have shorter strands. I mean, I wish it could be something different, you know, something that I can, tell you some type of cheat code, because believe me, I've tried it, I've been an athlete with waves. I've worked plenty of factories and outside construction with waves. I've been in the military, in the desert, in the sand with waves. I've always had waves. So I can tell you pretty much any situation to wear waves and how to maintain them. Yeah, and that's fine. You don't have to use pomade. Like right now, I'm not using pomade right now. This is actually a butter. Only time I use pomade is if I'm styling. See, there's different phases to doing this. If I'm styling, let's say I have a big dinner or an engagement, I'm going to style. I'm not going to go to the engagement like this. This is natural. But if I'm just going through my day-to-day, going to work, doing things that I like to do, yeah, I can wear it raised with butter. That's no problem. At least my hair is healthy. You know what I mean? My hair is healthy. And one thing about brushing stimulates the scalp. So you probably increase your chances of never getting bald. You reduce the chances of getting bald because you constantly got blood flow coming to your hair, which it is kind of a fro. It is kind of a fro. But if you look at most people with developed waves, the hair is long, because if you got to look at this hair strand, you got to look at this as a hair strand. You got to be able to lay it down. You got to be able to lay it down. Sometimes the hair is so long it has to lay down and bumps up more, bro. So yeah, Jalen, yeah, man, I love me some Jalen, bro. He from Detroit, man. I love me some Jalen, bro. Fab Five, bro. I'm bald. You think you can get away if you do like this? Maybe you can get a wave on your forehead. I don't know, man. Bald waves. You could probably grow your head to like a little 5 o'clock shadow and do a low Caesar. Yeah, Jalen dope, bro. Jalen is a dope dude, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mad Hooper, bro, dude, cold. And then he always keep a haircut. Like I remember the first time. I think that's probably where Jalen finally got his reputation. Remember when he was in the movie Barbershop? Got a haircut. He always had a crispy, except for when he was at Michigan and he had the bald head. You know what I mean? But that was a whole different period. I would love to meet Jalen, bro. He's from Detroit. I would love to give him a brush. He said I'm a Temu. You calling me a Temu, Jalen? Alright, fine. I'll take it. Like I said, if you say I look like somebody, I don't care. That ain't gonna hurt my feelings, especially if it's somebody with some money. All I'm gonna do is say thank you. They might hire me as a lookalike and I make some money. No, no.
I ain't understand. No, you said.
Get him.
No,
She told her get you.
no, she called and said you
You know what, already?
yeah, she called and said, you don't what? Mama, what did you say? I'm just gonna take. Yeah. You just go broke. You going broke.
Ooh.
That don't hurt me, it hurt you more than it hurt me. You going broke.
What up, everybody?
I'm gonna go take you broke.
We brushing. Now I'm wiping right now. And this right here
She said she
is,
go home.
you know what I'm saying, a part of the pre-do-rag phase. For those that just joined, you joined at the end of the video. This is the pre-do-rag phase. This is me after I have went through every phase of brush. I went from hard medium to soft to medium soft to soft to super soft, okay? And these is all my brushes. That show you how long I've been doing this. Some people just started. I've been doing this for a long time. That show you. And I appreciate those that got a brush. And everybody that's been where I've been and got a brush from me, I appreciate y'all. Anybody that's here that bought a brush from me, y'all keeping me alive, man, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. That's right, man. That's right, down to earth waver. I'll be liking your videos too, man. You got some dope waves, by the way, man. I appreciate you tapping in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. You know what I'm saying? All y'all that's coming in, we all brushing. One thing that's a universal thing is this brush. All right, we gonna keep these brushes moving. Do I cut my own hair? Yes, I do. Except I might have Lily do give me a back taper, because I don't want to do my back tapers no more, man. I feel like that's it's a lot of work for me, man. So I mean, I should do my back taper. As far as me, I cut my own hair because I got low spots now, man. Like, I'm getting older. It ain't the same like it used to be before. But now I got little low spots, man. You know what I'm saying? So I got little spots, like right here, right here. So I got to keep certain things kind of thick I got to cut different parts of my hair with different guards. I'm going to explain that to you on another video. It's going to be called high spot training. And I know y'all probably like, what is that? No, high spot training. Like I said, I always give you the fundamentals. I've been giving the game for years. If you just found out about me, thanks for coming, man. Yeah, man, I'm glad Joe Barber hey, man, you always look crispy when I see you, my brother. You always looking good when I see you. Keep it up, man. And every time I see you, and like I said, anybody who follow me, bro, I'm gonna follow you back. No questions asked. I don't care. You follow me. You take the time to follow me, bro. I'm following you back. If you take the time to watch any of my videos, I'm gonna hit you back. Yeah, man. When I line the front, cause the front is so wavy. Like, you gotta think, like, look at this right now. You see how all that's going on? Now then when I smash the do-rag in, all these curls gonna be pressed down and it's, you know, but you gotta be disciplined if you got waves on your lineup. You can't be a greedy person. You can't be getting lineups every 2 days, bro, just cause it's fresh. You're gonna push your joints back because the waves is gonna be terrible. So if you want to be the type of dude that cut your hair all the time and have a crispy all the time, you need to start learning how to use enhancements. I know you don't want to hear it, bro, but I would rather you use enhancements and line them enhancements up every 2 days than you lining yourself up and pushing your hair back and pushing your hair back and pushing your hair back and pushing your hair back, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, wait a minute, bro. It's okay to wait a minute. The waves gonna speak for you. You don't need. Listen, if you taking care of your hair and your health is point on point, when the people see you take your do-rag on and you walk in the store, who's going to care about your lineup, bro? You don't have to be 100% perfect out here, man. This isn't a fashion show. And a lot of the times once guys get waves, we get this ego. You know, most of the people who get waves get this ego. They think everybody's watching them. They want them to have the perfect. I'll be honest with you, bro, and I'm not even trying to be rude to you, but no one cares, bro. No one cares about your waves, bro. Get in the store, get your ketchup, and get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care, bro. Just chill out, bro. Don't stop overthinking this thing, man. You wavy, you doing your thing. You're going to get respect because everybody knows what goes into this craft. You know, waving and having waves is not something, you know what I mean? People know what goes into this. People, especially when they see your shoulders mighty as all get out. 6 to 8 weeks, no lineup. And then that makes you a beast because I can't go that long. I can't go that long down to earth. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Me being a barber, see, this is the thing where I'm a barber, right? So if people come in and my hair jacked up, I gotta have a crispy. It's a part of my job. It's a part of who I am. So I'm definitely gonna be crispy in myself a lot more than I would if I didn't have a job where I wasn't in the public eye. But since I'm a barber, a lot of people are scared, and they look at you and they see your stuff is right, they on 9 times out of 10 give you a shot. So a lot of the brushing and a lot of the lining and all the stuff that I do that may seem overboard for me is necessary because I am a barber. I'm in this field. This is my niche. You know what I mean? So since I'm here, people coming in and they saying, hey, where your waves at? Where your line at? That's what they looking for. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this down to earth waver, bro. I think you should try to take a shot at trying to learn how to cut your hair, bro. I honestly do, because by you being such a waver, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, man. This is one of them things that, man, you're gonna get better. So kudos to you, bro. Hey, much respect goes out to you, man, for joining, you know, and jumping in there and grabbing those clippers and doing your thing. Hold on, what my boy say? He said he had waves since he was 13. I trained my hair for a long time. I'm 48 now. I bet your waves are just crazy, bro. Your waves is so crazy and automatic, bro. It's just a part of your life, man. So I appreciate you dealing with me, man. Coming over here, seeing what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Once you get some better clippers. Yeah, man. Like I said, don't be hard on yourself, man. If you're trying and it's not perfect, keep trying, bro. Cutting your hair is not one of them things that you're going to get perfect. Why do you think you see all these waivers and you see all these people, but don't nobody never cut live? You don't never see none of them do a lineup live. You don't never see them do a taper on themselves live. Because they gotta go home and fix it, cut the camera off and fix it. They done messed up and they gotta go back and fix it. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to do it live. So that's dope. Different patterns is dope. Different patterns is dope because that's a whole nother level of doing this. You on a whole nother level of doing this. See, me for one, I think I've only had 2 actual patterns in my life. And that's this one and just ripples. I don't really consider the ripple phase a pattern, you know what I mean? Because it's the ripple phase, and your waves really have to find a direction. But that's my opinion. That's how I look at it, you know. And who says I'm the all be all to anything? Because I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't got the answers to everything. Just brush your hair. You know what I mean?
Yes, you do. Now that you're playing without no in the moment,
Yeah.
have some more fun.
You know, switch up.
You can't do that. That's why you not. That's why you running through. You have to be.
Come on, let's go. You gotta come out. Looking like Baby D out of the cross. Baby D. You eat them 2,000 snacks.
You see the frizz? Yeah, I do my tapers. Right now it's growing back. I come on here, man. The only thing I don't do is the back. And like I said, it's not always perfect. Sometimes I fuck up. Everybody does. You know what I mean? It's part of the game. I can't sit up here and tell you every time I cut my hair it's the greatest of all time. Sometimes I fuck some shit up, and you gotta, you know what I mean. But it's a part of the game. It's the nature of the beast. You know, it grows back, bro. You keep going. You know what I mean? You keep going. But yes, I do my own tapers. I do my own tapers. I do my own and everything except for the taper on the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? There's a taper on the back of my head. I don't do no So right now I'm bagging, and like I said, you don't have to use this big A bag. The only reason I'm using this big A bag is if a client come in, I got to be able to put the brushes in here and get the cutting. But you can use a regular sandwich bag if you like. It's no big deal. All right, so now I'm about to rag up, guys. One more look before we rag this up and wrap it up for the day. Chris, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I said, if you just want to have some clippers in your house and you want good clippers, you know, you're going to have to spend money because the price of everything don't went up because now the barber game is everybody wants to be a barber and it's cool now. But it used to be a time where you could probably spend about $80 to $100 on some clippers, maybe about $50 on some trimmers. But I'm going to show you, if you want to just get the bare bones, like I told you before, get you a pair of Andy's T-liners. They're not going to come looking like this because I modified them. But Andy's T-liners are perfect because you can have them at home. You can do your basic touching up. You can do your basic touching up with these. You feel what I'm saying? And you can set them. That's why I suggest these over different clippers because you can actually set these. Like I got these set pretty good to where you feel no pinch, no bite. I can do these with kids. Do I have shavers? I like shavers, I do. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll be honest with you, I don't like using them that much because I had an incident when I was younger in my career where I used a shaver on a brother down here. I don't know what happened, but he came back to the shop and everything just bumped up really bad, man. And ever since then, I kind of don't want to use shavers. Yeah. Oh, balls. Oh yeah. See, I don't know about all that. But get you some TL liners, bro. And as far as clippers go, get you a pair of Magic Clips or a pair of Signals. They all come with guards. They come with everything you need. And with those two, you could do anything. You can do anything that you see any barber on YouTube doing. And at the same time, you should start cutting your hair. Matter of fact, what we're going to do, not this week, Because this week I'm trying to grow it back. So we're gonna grow back, and then what I'm gonna do for you, Chris, is if you hang in here with me, man, next week I'll do a self cut. I'll do a self cut where y'all can see me cut live. Cause I ain't like these folks. I'm not about to lie and give you an airbrushed picture of something that I spent 3 hours on, and I'm only gonna show you the highlights like I just killed it in 5 minutes. No. I'm gonna show you the real. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and Grand Rapids, Michigan too, cause move around a little bit. Yeah, man, that'll be dope, Chris, man. Follow me, bro. Yeah, so that's what we'll do, Chris. Thank you. And if you follow me, I'm gonna follow you back, okay? No questions asked. You know what I mean? I don't even care. I'm following you. You follow me, I'm following you. You know what I'm saying? You follow me, I'm following you. No questions asked. Hey, what's up, Dangerous Dave? Bagging, just bagging. Today, Dangerous Dave, what we showed them was how to brush in levels, man. We started from a major hydration, a major wash. So after we wash, we strip all the stuff. Now it's time to put the elements back into the hair. And then I also showed them how to brush in levels, going hard, medium, soft. The reason why you need hard, mediums, and soft brushes, and the real reasons why. Because a lot of people stole the game, but they don't know why. They say, oh, this is a hard one, this is a medium, this is soft, but do you know why? No, they don't, because when I did it, they just seen it and said, damn, that's amazing, and ran off with it. Don't even know why they need a hard, medium, or soft brush. But I'm here to tell you. And for those who didn't catch the video, you can always catch my old videos on YouTube. And I have a video called Brushing in Levels that I did way back, and I say about 2017, 2018. But it's a quality video. I'm not trying to sell nothing. I'm giving straight game. You got everything except clippers and liners. Okay, so what you do is get on Amazon, bro. Get on Amazon. Copy some tees, bro. Copy some tees. Get you some tees. Don't go to Walmart and get that bull, bro. Don't go to Walmart and get that bull. Don't do that. Them. Don't get that. You want to get something that's going to be professional grade, you can get better. And then once you cut your hair and you get good, maybe you can start cutting other people's hair and you can make some money. And one day you'll be able to do your thing. So start with a professional grade clipper. Like I said, Chris, get you some seniors, Wall. You know what I'm saying? Or TLA. You said, can I make a clap for 10 galaxies? Make a clap for 10, huh? All right. I make that brush clap. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, that was funny, huh? Yeah, man, gonna try to act. They try to act. Hey, talking about some clap. I'm like, what is this guy talking about? That's why I said, man, I make that brush clap. You heard? No. Like I said, man, I've been doing this way before that stuff even came out, B-Web. I've been waving since I was 5 years old, man. Back in the 80s, bro. That lay down crap wasn't like running around. I mean, it's cool and everything, but that wasn't how I was brought up on this. I brought up on this hardcore baggy, bro. You work that baggy and you make it work. Now the lay down pad is cool. I got nothing against that. You know, I'm not saying I don't like it or I don't do that. I'm just saying that. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you like this. If I had something to sell you, if I had something in my thing to sell you, that's what I'll be using. But this is just what I do naturally, bro. I mean, I've been doing this forever, bro. Like this ain't. See, a lot of people just hopped on the wave thing a couple of years ago. Like that's why I tell people I'm not a waver, bro. I have waves. I've been doing this since nobody cared about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's different ways, man. Since '93, hey man. So you know, a lot of people got different ways of doing things. Like, you know, I never said that I was the Almighty when it comes to this, man. You know what I'm saying? It's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing everybody how I do it, how I get it. You know, how I earn my respect for having waves over the years.
Hey, so I go, hey, man, I got somebody.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, Dangerous Dave, bro, I've been seeing stuff on Facebook and YouTube, you know, and TikTok about. I think I got like 540s, maybe. You know what I mean? I feel. Let's see. Let's take a look. Cause like 720s are more vertical, right? What y'all think? I got 540s and 720s. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, ain't no problem with asking the question, bro. Ain't no problem with that, bro. That's what we're here for. Yeah, man. Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, you say you think I got a beehive? Well, I don't know. I guess. You know what I mean? If that's, you know, if that's what you want to call it, I'm rocking with you, big dog. Yeah, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, whether it be 540, 720, or whatever, I'm brushing it. I'm brushing the mess out of it and wiping it and what? Come on, now. Come on, now. Hey, come on, huh? I don't know. Like I said, you probably know more than me, Dangerous Dave. I ain't saying that what you saying ain't true. I'm just saying that I know just as much as you know the next man. I just know that I've been brushing this like this for so many years, bro. I've been doing this for so long, bro. I ain't even thought about a name. You know what I mean? To me, you either wavy or you're not. You know what I mean? You either wavy or you're not, bro. You either wavy or you're not. Is your hair wavy? Is your personality wavy? Are you wavy? Yeah, I'm going to put a crispy on it now. I am. I'm going to lay it down first, though. Get everything down. What is called the Imperial Hive. Ooh, I like it. Imperial, I like it. That's what I used to call this brush. I used to call that the Imperial. Imperial kingly terms. I like it. I bet you that whole spinning like crazy. You've been waving since 11? Hey, man. So you witness, Dangerous Dave. We do this. It's a lifestyle. We can tell everybody how much of a lifestyle this is. It's not no fad. It's not no here today, going tomorrow thing, bro. This stuff is gonna be around forever, bro. It doesn't matter. It's a lifestyle. It doesn't matter. That's why everybody like, oh man, you know, you got the waves. Nah, man. Nah, man, it's not a fad, bro. It's not for fanfare. Like, this is my life. This is a lifestyle. And if you really do this, then you know what I'm saying. Right, my uncle taught me too, and you did right. That's how we supposed to do. You're supposed to pass the game down, and that's what I was doing. That's, you know, when I started this and I started these videos back in the day, I looked around, bro. I looked around. I checked all the waivers that was on there. All of them. I ain't gonna say no names, but I checked everybody. I went down the list, and nobody was giving out real game. They was just getting on there showing off their waves. You know, like, oh, mine's better than yours. And I'm like, you know what? I remember I was in the mall, and this dude hunted me down. I thought they was gonna try to rob me or something, but the dude said, dog, I just love your waves, bro. Can you show me what you do? And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a channel. And I'm going to give all the game that I know from back in the days. And that's what I did. And when I put the game out, y'all all had the game and everybody had the game. You know what I'm saying? And some people capitalized off of it. Some people didn't. What's up, bro? Some people capitalized, some people didn't. So, but the game, like I told you, the game don't change. It's the name of the players, man. Hey, this is going to be around well before I'm gone. It's been around before I got here. And the day I leave this earth, somebody's still going to be waving like a mug. That's why the only thing I ask is that you use my brush one time. Can I brush with you? You know what I'm saying? Can we brush? Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Unc, man. Hey, Unc bless you with the good game, bro. He taught you how to take care of yourself. He taught you that good game, bro. That's what it's all about. Spreading it. Ooh, you see how that side laid down like that? Oh yeah, for sure, Dangerous Dave, man. It's all love here, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the negativity, bro. That's not wavy. I don't think until a guy friend told me, yeah, man, and yeah, that's usually where it comes from. A lot of them used to take the chip bag and turn the chip bag inside out. And no, I never used Wave builder products. I never really got into the I don't want to say it's fanfare because everybody got the right to open up their brand, just like I got the right to open up my brand, which I did. But when I started this, man, like when I was a kid, I only had certain things accessible to me, and I kind of just stuck with them, man, and I just stuck with that my whole time, man. So I've been using the same stuff, but like I said, I'm not opposed to using things. But since now, you know, I got a brand now, I'm trying to push my brand. I want people to use my stuff. Ain't nobody at home making no dang on brushes. Ain't nobody in their garage making no pomades, man. And slap their name on there and sell it. That's what I'm trying to do. Slap my name on there and sell it. Is you gonna buy it? That's all I want to know. What products do I use in my hair? Like I told you guys, man, I use a lot of oils, bro. I'm an oil guy. Like I use a lot of vitamin E and biotin oils. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's time for styling. Styling, I may use, you know, my brand now because I got my own stuff now. So I might use my butter, or my water-based pomade. Say if I make a dread cap, man, y'all keep supporting me, I'm gonna keep investing. You keep supporting me, I'm gonna keep investing. You keep supporting me, I'm gonna keep investing. Then eventually, I'm gonna have a dread cap for you, bro. Eventually, I'm gonna have a dread cap for you, bro, because I'm gonna have, not only that, I'm gonna have everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be in your bathroom. I'm trying to be in your bathroom. You see what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. You a good dude, man. Just your comment alone brighten my spirits. You see what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. Yeah, everybody in here. So now we about to wipe this down one more time. And then I'm gonna hit y'all with the secret weapon. Well, it ain't really in a secret weapon. I told y'all before what I use to lay this down before we do rag up. Okay. So now it's do rag time. I'm gonna do rag up, and then we gonna peace out for today. All right. Yeah, it's my butter, bro. It's my butter. Like I said, man, I'm investing in myself, man. I'm looking for support, man. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was bitter, man, for a long time. I ain't gonna lie, because people just took my style, man. Like I told myself, I couldn't be mad because that's what I said I was here for, to influence people. So how can I be mad if I'm making an impact, if that's what I asked for? So, but nah, can I get mine? You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Where can I get it? Hey, right now I'm working on it. I just got enough followers the other day. They unlocked to where I can put it on the page. So I got to take pictures. I got to do everything, and I'm gonna put it. I want to be able to do that for y'all, man. And I'm ready, man. I'm ready to send them to you, man. I'm trying. I'm gonna get them to you though, for sure. I see y'all showing support. Oh man, Empire. Oh, that'll be dope, man. Hey, man. Hey man, like I said, I appreciate any type of support. B-Web and 360 hybrid workouts. You guys are awesome, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate just any type of support, man. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to, but when you do something, I definitely appreciate it, man. Hey man, congratulations on your page too with the 88K. That's a great page, man. I can tell you've been putting a lot of work into it. And if you can give me 1,000 likes, 360 hybrid, bro, I wouldn't even know what to say, man. I would definitely be super happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Said we need more people like you. Hey, thanks, man. We need more people like you, Chris. It takes a real one to recognize one, man. Oh yeah, thank you, bro. Definitely gonna get that, to say the least, bro. Hey, y'all better be lucky I ain't rich and got a whole bunch of monies and a whole bunch of products. I'll be giving all kind of stuff. Nah, y'all ought to be having free brushes and do-rags just because y'all just cool people, man.
She was from the hood. She was always up and little boy Blue came through. And he was cooking like that.
All right, it's do-rag time, people. Do-rag time. Come on now. Do-rag. I still talking about do-rags and knots. Keep your straps flat, people. Yeah, keep your straps flat when you put your do-rag on, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, if you, like I said, man, this, see, the wave stuff didn't even used to be a niche, man. Now it's a niche, you know. We can all get in on this, man. We can all get in on this, man. It's about who you support. Shoot, I'll buy one of your do-rags, turn around and buy one of mine, and we just both buying each other's stuff, showing love to each other. It's, man, I ain't with the hate game, bro. I ain't never been a hater because I'm comfortable with who I am, bro. I ain't got time to hate on nobody. If you got enough business of your own, you ain't worried about nobody else's business. Alright, so use the stocking cap. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna show everybody that too this week too, because now that my hair is long, I can show y'all real laying principles. Alright, so now I'm gonna put this do-rag on, but hold on. I'm gonna do it my way. And no, I don't bite my do-rag. I don't be biting the mess off my do-rag. Put it on like that.
Shut up!
See, I put that right up under the hook of my head. Right up under the hook. That's for comfort.
I killed me. That was my point, man. I killed me. What? That's gonna be my 2 cents. Think you're funny? I killed me.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I've been doing this for super years, bro. Put the headband is for comfort.
Thank you, brother. I was getting seasick from looking at all that. I think it's a motion sickness.
So yeah, that's the game, man. I've been showing y'all this for years, man. I've been showing a lot of y'all don't know who I am because a lot of people done took the game and just left me lost. Yeah, but you know what? This is actually the way I put it on when I go to sleep. Because you know how you may lose your do-rag at night and it comes off your head? This mug, I mean, it will come off too now. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie and act like it's 100 proof, but it's definitely a lot better than yeah, the headband, man. I've been showing y'all this. Like I said, man, I'm glad y'all learning this game. I'm glad y'all getting this game. I can make y'all better. That's what I would love to do, is make y'all better, man. Because you know, one day I'm gonna be bald head. I probably ain't gonna have waves like this, you know what I mean? But I want to at least get y'all going, get these products in your bathroom, and get y'all fundamentals. So I just did that. Yeah, depends on your core pattern. Everything depends on it. Everything is individually dealt with, man. There's no all be all. Like, you know what I mean? There's no grand chic of this. I don't care how good your waves is. You ain't the best of them all. Nobody is the best of them all, bro. We all got game to give.
It was him hitting that damn corner.
Yep. All right, so now the holding spray is on there. Holding it tight. So as this dries, it's going to form fit to my head. The moisture is going to dry. And I'm pretty much going to stay waved up until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? No, this is spritz. Spritz. All right. I don't use the other spritz because it'll leave a white residue. But this right here, this is an all natural spritz. All right. And this will definitely assist in laying my hair down. All right. So there we go, people. Appreciate y'all. No, it's holding spray, not odor spray. Yep, holding spray is it's going to aid in compacting my hair down a little bit better. Yeah, that's actually my little thing. So yeah, try the headband out. Tell me what you think. When you try the headband method, and my thing is, if you try the headband method and it works, can you please shout me out? Can you please say, dang, Darian showed me something? Don't get on the thing and do the headband and say, oh, I invented, look at my new method that I invented. Come on, man. Everybody else done stole everything from me already. You know what I'm saying? Let your boy have something, man. You know? I'm giving out game. I'm giving out game, bro. All I ask for is support. That's it. I'm not asking to come in and be the best that you ever seen. I never said that. All I'm saying is, man, out the whole piece of pie, man, can I get my slice? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's only, you know what I mean? You know, it's only so, I mean, it's really basic. It's all basic principles. It's all basic principles and dedication, you know what I mean? And using your fundamentals just like anything else, you know what I'm saying? But these are things that people who are dedicated to this craft and people who actually enjoy this craft do, not people who just, you know, this week you want to get waves, next week you want to get curls, next week you want to grow a fro, next week you want to get locks, next week you want to be bald headed. This is all going to seem like too much. This is all going to seem like, what are you doing all of this for? You know what I'm saying? But for those who understand, understand the principles of making this look good, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like taking your do-rag off in front of everybody and they be like, ooh, you know, that's a different feeling. So without further ado, we're going to wrap this up, man, and appreciate y'all coming by. Today, we moisturized our hair. We brushed in levels. Not only did we brush in levels, we put a do-rag using the headband method, right? We put on the do-rag using the headband method. So today's a great day. You got a lot of educational facts. I'm very happy that you got this. Yeah, you too. Have a blessed one, Chris. Hope to see you again. I'll make sure I follow you. Okay, have a great day. Y'all got all the yeah, I got a YouTube. It's Legendary in the Waves. Type that in. Type Legendary in the Waves. You'll be able to see all my videos from way back, man. Way back. And then you're gonna see for yourself. You know what I mean? You're gonna see for yourself that I've really been giving y'all this game for a long time, man. Legendary in the Waves. That's my YouTube channel. You can get there, you know, pretty easy if you know how to navigate. It's a little hard to spell. You know, it's a little long to spell. But if you type in what you see right there, it shouldn't be hard for you to find it. Okay. Gotta go, y'all, man. All ragged up. So I'm not gonna take this rag off until tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow when we come, this do rag is gonna be on. I'm gonna keep it on all night, all day, and until tomorrow. Much love to you, 360 Hybrid Workouts. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all have no idea, man. Y'all have really made this a pleasant experience, you know, because I've experienced when you dropping videos and nobody cares, man. Dropping, nobody likes, dropping, you know, and nobody shows up. So, you know, for you guys to spend this little bit of time with me actually means a lot. So tomorrow, I'm going to have this do-rag on. I'm going to take it off, and we'll see what the subject matter is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we might go into laying. But we'll see. We'll see, y'all. I'm not going to do nothing with this until tomorrow. This is for y'all. Get your questions ready if you got any questions, anything you want to discuss, because tomorrow I'll be here. I can't really tell you a time, but I definitely try to get in here in between cuts, man, if I can, because, you know, sometimes I gotta, you know, you gotta make the money, gotta work hard, gotta make the money. So hey, I can't be brushing, you know what I mean? I got to get the cutting, you know. So, but that's what you're getting when you tune into this channel: cutting, brushing, and selling brushes. You know what I'm saying? Go live with the cuts, yeah, I can. Ain't no problem with it. The only thing is I got some clients that don't want to be filmed, and especially if it's a new client, I don't want to film on my first time cutting your hair. I feel like that's kind of rude, you know. It's just not what I want to do. How long I've been cutting? Let's just say I'm 41 now, so let's say 10 to 15 years, probably roughly. I mean, yeah. It is illegal. So I ask everybody. I ask them. I'm like, hey, is it okay? Do you mind if I film this? But most people who my clients know. Most of my clients know. Some of them be happy to get filmed. So, but like I said, just like anybody else, any other barber, you know, it's a nervous thing because, you know, sometimes you jump into a haircut, you be a little nervous. You don't want to mess up the cut. But man, I've been doing it for so long, man, and you know what I'm saying? And that's it, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming. It's been real. It's me, Legendarian. Legendarian what? The Waves. Signing off. Peace.